So we've actually got some breaking news regarding Concord of all things. It's just been reported, as of about 15 minutes ago, that Sony has decided to officially shut down Firewalk Studios. That of course being the studio behind Concord.
Problem.
This is a high-class establishment. Your type are welcome here.
Hey, watch it.
I've never liked your kind. Run!
Some of the people working at the studio called the critics talentless freaks, and others were caught bragging about how they were too good at their jobs to fail. We had also seen like a senior concept artist for Concord attempting to essentially gaslight the public, pretending like it was all gamers' responsibility to support this game, to keep the studio in business. It seems like the last thing many of the people working at Firewalk Studios ever wanted to do was admit that they did a bad job. And so all that takes us here, October 29, 2024. Below is an internal email from Herman Hulst, CEO Studio Business Group Sony Interactive Entertainment, distributed today to Sony Interactive employees. It reads, "Dear team, today I want to share some important updates from Sony Interactive Entertainment Studio Business Group. We consistently evaluate our games portfolio and status of our projects to ensure we are meeting near and long-term business priorities. As part of our ongoing efforts to strengthen SIE's studio business, we've had to make a difficult decision relating to two of our studios, Neon Koi and Firewalk Studios." Skipping to where they talk about Firewalk, they say, "Regarding Firewalk, as announced in early September, certain aspects of Concord were exceptional, but others did not land with enough players, and as a result, we took the game offline. We have spent considerable time these past few months exploring all our options. After much thought, we have determined the best path forward is to permanently sunset the game and close the studio. I want to thank all of Firewalk for their craftsmanship, creative spirit, and dedication. The PvP first-person shooter genre is a competitive space that's continuously evolving, and unfortunately, we did not hit our targets with this title. We will take the lessons learned from Concord and continue to advance our live service capabilities to deliver future growth in this area. If they really do plan on doing that, it'll be very interesting to see if they once again attempt this modern audience DEI approach. As despite what some gaming journalists and internet armchair activists say online, that approach was certainly a factor to Concord, and absolutely also a factor in its failure. Sure, there might be other factors as well, but to ignore that is to ignore reality." He ends by saying, "I'm a big believer in the benefits of embracing creative experimentation and developing new IP. However, growing through sustainable financials, especially in a challenged economic environment, is critical. While today is a difficult day, there's much to look forward to in the months ahead from the Studio Business Group and our teams. I remain confident that we are building a resilient and capable organization driven by creating unforgettable entertainment experiences for our players. Thank you for your continued support." So yeah, let me know what you think about the demise of Firewalk Studios. In other news, you may have seen my coverage yesterday about Dragon Age the Veilguard, and already since then, there's been some very interesting updates. I'm going to make a video covering all that and hopefully have it out later today or tomorrow. If you enjoyed my brief coverage here, please consider liking and or subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.